Push P. Yeah, push P. Turn me up. Turn me up, P. Corners in the paddock, gave my piece. Push P. Cop new hammers for my P. We don't want.
While we're on the subject of being faithful and catching folks with their hands in the cookie jars and things like that, that's gonna take us to our next video. Well, the name of the channel is, I want to say it's Udy, UDY, but it's a channel where they do loyalty tests on different couples to see if their significant other is cheating. And sometimes they will, lure them in situations where they have the sexy decoy to come and flirt with them and to get them to, go the distance, to see how far they can get them to go before the shit hits the fan. It's a modern day Cheaters, if you will. If we all remember Cheaters. So it's like that. So exactly, like on Maury. Exactly. Is she cheating or just dancing? All right, look.
Today we set up our hidden cameras and microphones to help Junior test his girlfriend's loyalty. Let's just call her Ariana.
I'm 22 years old from San Diego, California. I'm a mover. I move people out of their houses for a living, but I've been with this girl for 6 years. It's been a fun 6 years, but it's also been a little hectic 6 years. I've done my fair share. She's done her fair share, but it's there's certain things, her job, certain things that just make me question, a lot. There's times where
You say her job?
Yeah.
What'd she do?
She's a dancer.
She's a dancer. Damn.
And it just made me question a lot, so I just want to lock it in before I make any moves, before anything,
Junior's job will be to bring his girlfriend to this house where one of our decoys will then ask her on a date. Will Ariana agree to go out with our decoy, or will she remain loyal to her boyfriend and pass our loyalty test?
Alrighty, guys, here we go. Damn, this is crazy, yo. I always get the same jitters before every test.
As you guys heard, one of the reasons Junior wants to test his girlfriend is due to her occupation, which he found out while being locked up.
I was locked up for some time.
She was telling you that she was working at a repo yard?
So allegedly she was working at a repo yard, and then I started hearing stuff, hey, your girl's over here, I seen your girl here, this and that. And I'm over here brushing it off nah, you guys are crazy, and it's crazy that, don't she got this type of tattoo right here and this and that? And I was like, okay, that is my girl, that hit hard, So I hit her up, I was like, I've been hearing some things, this and that. And she was like, oh, well, I didn't want to tell you why you were in there because I didn't want you to freak out. I didn't want you to feel some type of way, this or that. And I told her, I was like, if we supposed to be partners, you're supposed to tell me, I want to do this, or, I can't pay the bills, or this is.
Hey, that's a good question. Yeah, fellas, if y'all had the opportunity to smash Superhead, and that she's not gonna tell and she's not gonna write a book about you, would you do it? Would y'all do it? I think y'all would. I ain't gonna lie. I think y'all would. But yeah, let's go back.
I'm gonna have to do this.
Did you tell her to stop, or you were cool with it?
All I told her was is there anything else you could do? You said you was working here, why not stay there? And she was like, well, the money, this and that, and it's good. I don't know. It's just, I think money was a big part of it. Factor. And just having to keep up on bills and life, right. Life is expensive. So I'm locked up. I can't really do much for her, I just told her, just make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure that you've thought about this, is this something how long are you doing this for? So she was like, I'm only doing this for a year, but it's been, it's been a couple years now.
So she's still dancing today?
She's still dancing to this day.
He's 5 minutes away. Take your positions. He's 5 minutes away. 5 minutes, 5 minutes.
Junior's bringing Ariana to this house under the pretense of meeting with Muba. Muba is supposedly in need of Junior's moving services, but there's a slight issue. Muba is currently hosting a small get-together for his hookah lounge staff. The gathering is running longer than expected and into their meeting time, so Muba texted Junior to just come now versus having him waiting.
It feels real. Hopefully this music doesn't get copyrighted, because damn.
I'll introduce him to everybody first, and then you do all that. that, you know?
So you'll introduce him first, bring him
Yeah,
over here.
bring him back.
Does she give private dances and
Yeah.
everything? She does.
Obviously, like, you can't touch. You can't sit here and do nothing. Like, you can't have your phone in there. You can't pull your phone out. And, like, you'll get kicked out quick. So they do have tight rules. But I've also heard stories.
About your girl?
No.
Just in
Stories
general?
about nah. It's just I told her, like, you know, she would tell me stories. I'd be like, I better never be you. Like, hell,
Yeah,
I'm going real quick. Like,
So it sounds like you're essentially like okay
Telling
with
on
it.
herself.
I was okay with her
Only
doing it, but respecting
money.
our relationship, respecting herself, first of all, other than anything. Because it's like, to me, it's like, I'm not explaining it. Like, that's my girl. Like, that's like, I've been with her for 6 years. I done f***ed up by her side and she forgave me. Like, she done f***ed up and I forgave her. So it's like, to a certain point, there's certain things in the relationship where I'm just like, nah, like, I've had it up to here. But there's certain things where I'm like, I love this girl. Like,
So what was the final breaking point that made you like, I want to test her?
I'm not going to put her business out there, but there was a certain situation that I heard about that made me just start questioning and just being like, what is really going on? Like, when I'm not there, like, what is happening? So, like, I want to know how she genuinely is when I'm not there because we're always together. I don't know how, like, she, in front of me, she's like, back the f- up. Like, someone come up like, this is my husband, this, you know? But behind closed doors, like, how is she, you know?
Yo, you're here? Okay, I'm coming. All right, bye.
I don't know why you. Again, that's something that I just don't think I would want to know. I don't want to know because what if it is like that? What if it is like that? And she's not being, and she's actually doing it. What do you do? What are you doing? But then why would you date a stripper? Why would you date a stripper? Especially if you are not secure and you are not going to be okay with what she is doing when she's not around you. Like, I kind of feel like this ain't gonna go the distance. Y'all ain't gonna go the distance because you already just proved that you don't trust her. And then y'all said that y'all done what he said that he fucked up before and she fucked up, and so y'all done cheated on each other already. And I'm like, what are we still doing here? You know, once that's broken, once it gets, it is not always so easy just to come back and be back to normal, because now in the back of your mind, you're gonna constantly be wondering what they doing, who they with, who they up under, stuff like that. Like I said, once it gets to that point, then you kind of like, I don't even know what they doing. What they doing? Y'all might as well just break up with this.
Here we go, guys. They're here.
All right, guys, they're here.
Muba makes his way outside to retrieve the couple.
Hey, what's up, Junior, brother?
What's crazy is these guys show up with a drink in hand. I'm assuming because they didn't want to show up empty-handed type thing.
What's up, man? Nice to meet you, man. Dude, my dad talks so highly of you. It's so good to finally meet you in person, bro. And sorry to make you guys wait for so long. Honestly, we have like this huge launch that's coming up this Friday.
Are you gonna
We're actually opening up a hookah bar.
not.
This is my brother's house, and he was actually thinking about moving some stuff too, so we kind of go over that too. The other house is like 10 minutes away. You wanted to use the restroom, right? Yes. Yeah, right down here, actually.
As Ariana used the restroom, Muba and Junior began talking business.
I think this camera's out of focus. Sorry, guys. This camera is out of focus. I apologize for that.
For the couches, I would wrap them in like plastic string because normally stuff that like you sit on, like not this necessarily, but like beds and like sofas like this, since like it has your body sweat, sometimes it creates mold.
Oh, really?
It's being held for too long. But if it's just like for a day or two,
it'll be like a day or two, honestly, because we got the house up the street. This is more like an investment flip situation. We're not really moving this one for sure. It's the other house up the street. So
Ariana eventually exits the restroom and Muba begins making introductions.
these are our bottle girls. This is Mishka. This is Denise.
Hi. Nice to meet you, Denise.
And then this is the rest of the team.
So far, everything was going as planned. Ariana didn't seem to be suspecting a thing. Junior successfully brought her here all the way from San Diego. Thankfully, they made it here safe, because the truth is, accidents happen every day. You see, if you've been seriously injured in an accident, your case could be worth millions. Unfortunately, though, many people not need the money. No short, a victim who was in Philadelphia is the biggest one anyway. With Morgan, that's right. You can click the link screens.
Good drink?
She makes amazing drinks, by the way. Amazing drinks.
Yeah, tequila and vodka. What do you prefer? Both? Okay.
Dang, down for both is crazy. Anyways, Muba pulls Junior away to begin leaving Ariana by herself in this environment. We didn't want to ISO her just yet. Instead, we have our girls keep her company and the guys begin making burgers. Our goal was to make everything feel real and get Ariana comfortable.
Okay, I'm gonna text him to start mixing in.
Eventually, the guys begin trickling over, and as planned, I also text Muba to start bringing up a drinking game. The goal was to get Ariana to be our decoy's partner.
You play beer pong?
Yeah, you want to play?
You guys gonna play beer pong?
I got you. We could play shot pong. This guy's the king of shot pong, beer pong, whatever you want to call it. Dude, he's really good.
Hell yeah, Muba. Hell yeah, Muba. Damn, Muba.
But we could do half shot. We'll do half shot or a sip of the drink.
And just like that, the job's halfway done.
Who's on teams then?
You guys could be in the team.
Who's playing then? You want to be on my team? Let's do it.
Bam. Ariana's now our decoy's partner.
She said sure. Yeah. That was a good one. That was Muba, bro. That was all Muba.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I can't play because I got to talk about the moving stuff, but I'll be back, yeah?
Sounds great.
All right, bet. All right, let's sit down, bro. Let's sit down. Let's talk.
What's the teams?
It's gonna be me and her against them too.
Muba pulls Junior aside once again, leaving Ariana behind, this time with our decoy.
We have a house like 10 minutes away. Total square feet is like 5,000-6,000. So it's really big.
A group initially gathers around the game to make
yeah, they
Ariana
do.
comfortable,
No,
but one
they
by
do.
one they trickle away. Now, if our decoy seems familiar to you guys, that's because you've seen him before.
This is weird, man. We've never brought back anybody that we tested. It's crazy.
Yeah, we have tested this man before, so I guess that means technically you guys have only heard his voice until now. Let me officially introduce you guys to Andy, aka the guy who passed the test.
From being tested,
Now I'm
not
on the other
testing.
side.
Usually the people that we test hit
No, they definitely want her to fail because they will purposely put her in situations where even if the person that they're trying to test, even if they say no and they actually pass, then they will keep pushing and pushing and pushing until they eventually get something out of them. That's the only thing I don't like about these shows because a lot of times I do feel like that they be doing this shit for views, just for the I can't say ratings. So for the views and for the likes and all that kind of stuff. But sometimes they do go a little too far with it. If they said no the first time and they turned them down, don't keep pushing them until they finally do it. Because you really looking like you reaching for real. But let's go back.
this up mad afterwards or not at all. Andy, on the other hand, filled out our submission form to come back and play decoy. Yo, what's up, Andy? My name's Sergio from the UDY YouTube channel. We actually tested you before.
Sir, no way. What's up, man? I'm surprised you guys called me back.
I'm surprised you submitted to be a decoy.
Wait, what was your name again? I forgot. Andy.
You see how friendly she is?
Yeah. She's friendly. She sounds really friendly.
If you're gonna shoot it, you better make it. If you're gonna shoot it, you better make it.
You missed that, I'm gonna punch you. I know you
Come
got
on.
better sauce than this. I know
Oh,
you
they go all out. They go all
out.
The time had now come to get Junior out of there.
Let's go check out the house, bro. Let's go check out the house. You want to tell your girl?
I need me some vodka Red Bull, bro. It's you.
I'll be right back.
I need some vodka Red Bull. I said, yeah.
Junior tells his girl that he's going to go with Muba to check out his other house up the street that also requires his moving services. She doesn't hesitate or question it.
Ooh. All right, this is good. This is crazy, but this is good.
All right, wish me luck. Come on, wish me luck. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. All right, this for you. Come on, watch it. Watch it.
And you don't.
All right, come on. One more. Touch it. Touch it for good luck.
I don't know about you guys, but getting that touchy is a little too friendly, especially after Junior walks out. That's crazy.
All right, you can come over here.
You
Junior.
don't know
How you doing, bro? How you doing? Good. Yeah, what's up?
Right
With
away.
Junior now safely in our control room, it was time to find out.
Some stranger sexy decoy gonna come and just start touching me up out of nowhere after we having the conversation.
Who the fuck are you?
Chad, if you don't know if that's a setup, I would have smelt that 100 miles away. But these is young folks; they don't know no better. So, okay.
If Ariana would cheat or remain loyal.
All right, 1-1. Let's shoot at the same time. Come on.
You look like a TikToker.
Me? I
Yeah.
don't do no TikTok. I do real estate. I don't do no TikTok. She don't suspect a thing, huh?
Doesn't look like she does.
Because me and him was talking and she kind of just let us do her thing.
Yeah.
Hey, but you want to be on my team? Yeah. I'm all to you.
We gonna get you guys back, trust.
The game ends, but the party continues. The next step of our plan was to now get Ariana outside, aka set up the ISO. We thought this would be something Andy could easily pull off on his own, especially with how things have been going. However, Ariana kept gravitating towards the girls, which was honestly a green flag, but not great for our plan.
Damn, she finna be mad when she sees this, dog. I'm sorry if you watching this. I had to make sure.
To move things along, I eventually text our group chat and instruct the ladies to direct Ariana from the bar area to one of the fire pit areas for a more open seating arrangement. In this way, we can get Andy involved in whatever conversation that they're having. Thankfully, the ladies pull it off. Once there, one of the guys will bring up the car subject.
And when you guys came in, did you guys see the whip in the front?
No, what was it? Oh no, we did it.
The AMG?
Oh, I did see it. I actually do really like cars.
Dude, you just got that.
We got it 2
You
weeks
just
ago.
got it?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
How much was it?
Like 120?
Yeah. 120?
Hey, wait, you guys think
No,
should I change the wrap color though? I was thinking like red.
You feel like good cars.
You fuck with it?
It's a nice AMG. It's $100,000 car. I want to see your car. We should go check out his car.
No, yeah.
Wait,
What the vibes
You
are.
haven't seen it? Hey, you think? Hey, should I change the inside? I was thinking like a red or like a Tiffany blue.
Oh, Tiffany blue is pretty.
Cute as leather black wrap.
Oh.
Okay, so
Oh,
what
whoa,
body
she's
style
getting
is it?
serious. That's why I'm saying let's go look at it and then look, we need to
Check it out.
Let's
Let's
go.
run it.
Let's run it.
Hey, congrats on that.
Appreciate you, big homie.
I know.
Thankfully, our new improvised plan ended up working. We were back on track.
I had the i8.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is actually so nice. What the?
It has a black interior.
Yeah, you should check it out.
Yeah, get in it.
The next step of our plan was to convince Ariana to get in the car. And thanks to Marsha with that alley-oop, that was easy.
You need you a Benz instead of that Beamer.
Oh my gosh, you look so
Yeah, I know.
pretty. It's a turbo engine. This is pushing like 600.
600? It's like 870.
No, I know.
You gotta hear the speakers on this thing.
Whose car is it?
That's mine. Get in the passenger seat. Let me bump some. What kind of music you listen to?
I feel like she looks like a Chief Keef girly.
Oh, I thought she was gonna go around.
Dang, jumping over to the next seat instead of getting out is crazy. But this was too smooth and perfect. I quickly take advantage and text everyone, get out of there ASAP. We have accomplished the ISO.
You with Kevin Gates? Yeah, that's your. Hold on, my phone's connecting. Yeah, but I got it 2 weeks
I
ago.
love me some Mexican man and Kevin Gates.
Wait, what are you? I didn't even ask you. Wait, can I guess?
What would you?
You like Puerto Rican, Mexican?
Nope. Why is
You white? The only reason I said that is because you got a little flavor to you. I like that. I f with it. What you think I am?
maybe Puerto Rican and Mexican, if not Puerto Rican and Colombian?
I'm Puerto Rican. I'm going to Puerto Rico next week. It should be cool. I got family out there. You ever been out there?
You should come with me.
Let's go. Let's run it. Let's do it.
Don't play with me. Stop playing with me.
Huh?
Stop
You should
playing
come
with
to Puerto Rico with me.
Dang, why my phone not connected? I got bad service here.
Muba connected Andy's phone to the car, but for some reason it wasn't connecting. Hopefully Andy wasn't going to let this foil his move.
All right, bump some that's going to make us turn up. Come on. We got to have a good time. Play your favorite song. Let's say, all right, look, how about this? Let's say I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up on a Friday night. We going to dinner. I'm looking good. You looking better. What you going to play?
At San Diego. What you going to do with that?
Oh, you from San Diego?
Yeah.
I used to live in La Jolla.
What do you want from me?
I'm just trying to get to know you. What you mean? I'm just trying to get to know you. That's all I want. Not gonna lie, I was staring at you a little bit when you first got here. So you work out here? Where you work at?
No, San Diego.
Oh yeah.
I'm a
Oh, you dance.
Damn, I was not expecting her to tell Andy her.
Hold on, let me grab these super chats real quick before we get back into it. Couch. Homeboy, no, he was playing hide the pickle and shit. Oh man, I bet. What's going on, Kendall? How are you, darling? Thank you so much for being here. All right. Let's get back to it.
Occupation. But hey, she's being honest, right? Green flag?
Oh, so you make money. So this ain't nothing to you, huh?
What?
Bump some.
I'm like almost mad that I
Why?
can't show you like the best songs that I know.
What? Bro, everything's on Apple Music. Okay. I with it.
Unfortunately, at this point, they started playing some copyrighted music, but we let them to get Ariana even more comfortable. I would eventually text Andy to turn the music down. However, there was one thing that they touched on while it was playing. Listen to this.
You single, just living, making your money. You got your own spot down there in San Diego?
Ariana told Andy that she was single, just living.
So it was you paying the bills?
I can't afford that.
Yeah. Damn, yeah, you gotta find you a new man. You too pretty for that. You too pretty to be with a guy that got you paying the bill. That's crazy. How'd you even put up with that in the first place? You should have been out that door the second you knew that.
Don't say that to me.
Why?
Don't do that.
Why you say that? I know you heard that before though. Damn, that's crazy.
Don't say that to me.
Why you laughing? You got that cute little smile.
Lame.
Go off on me for they see that I'm like, bitch, where you at?
You're not gonna know. Where he even? I mean, you young, you pretty. Why you don't need no boyfriend yet? You gotta live your life, travel, have fun. You travel a lot?
I don't.
Man, that's why we gotta have some fun, man. You gotta travel. You young. That's what being young is for. You really trying to make some.
My phone like charged, you would see like what I got going on. But like I used to have a 328 BMW, like fully bolt on. Like I cheat on my like no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, he turned around, he had a baby on me, so I was like, oh my god.
Well, you said what? He what?
Hey, yo, what? Talk about the liquor bringing out the truth. She just said that she used to cheat on Junior like no tomorrow in her previous car.
I cheat on my like no tomorrow.
Yeah.
On top of that, she also mentioned that Junior then went and cheated on her and had a whole kid.
I mean,
yeah, he turned around, he had a baby on me, so I was like, oh my god.
When Junior mentioned in the beginning,
I done up by her side and she forgave me, like she done up and I forgave her.
I thought he was referring to them just cheating on each other. I didn't know it was this deep. Cheating with a bunch of dudes in the car and a whole kid involved. That was crazy.
What's how he coming back?
Yeah, you failed to mention all that, sir. You done had a baby on her? Huh? Oh man, you had a baby on this child and you got the nerve to bring her on here for a loyalty test and shit. Man, she should have been cheating on you.
Shit. Yeah, I'm tired of that. It was so disrespectful.
She should have been cheating on your ass 6 ways to Sunday. You got your damn nerve trying to. She need to be doing a loyalty test on your ass. You bogus for that.
I know.
Hopefully he gone all day, huh? Hey, you know what's crazy? This color right here, it's like a Tiffany blue kind of, right?
Yes, it's lapis lazuli.
That's what I was trying to do in this car. I told you.
Look at it, puppy. It's like it's cracked in like 3 different places.
I like
it's so bad.
I like you. Call me Poppy. I'm surprised white girls don't usually say stuff. That's why I say you got a little flavor to you.
I would have been cheating on him.
I don't like white man.
You don't? So what's your type?
Latino man.
I like the way you talk.
Girl, if you can't tell this guy.
I don't know if you f***ing me or not. You actually f***ing me. I don't know if you just trying to.
No, like you're actually like you're fine.
Yeah, you too.
We just met 20 minutes ago. What the hell?
I'll f*** with you. What is it gonna take for you to believe me then?
You better not. You better not kiss that boy.
Why don't you put your number in my phone? I'll hit you up next time in San Diego.
619.
619.
And just like that, Andy got the number. I think we could all see this coming, though.
You can put your name in there. I'm gonna hit you when I'm down in San Diego.
Oh, come on.
Ariana saves her contact in Andy's phone, and honestly, I think this thing is over. From calling him Papi to getting touchy with him, yeah, this is done. She was even getting comfortable and putting her feet up.
Hey, I'm about to piss her off. When I go confront her, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna take one of these bitches home. I think he said they were gonna be. Huh? You said I got big hands?
I said, how big are your hands?
Oh, yeah, I got pretty big hands. You got tiny hands.
Now they were holding hands. What in the world? The only excuse I could give her at this point is that she sees this man as a client. Maybe she's just going along with everything and telling him what he wants to hear so that he could give her money.
I'm actually gonna hit you up. You better not. You dance, you make your little money. You better not ghost me when I hit you.
I be ghosting a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like I'm a busy bitch.
Yeah, I'm a busy guy too, but we'll make time for each other.
How old are you?
22. I told you already. You forgot.
Don't play with me.
I told you 3 times.
I'm here
I'm 22.
with my ex. Don't play with me.
Yo, ex.
Ariana just called Junior her ex. One minute she's talking about him like he's her man, the next he's her ex.
I love that back tattoo.
Just going to pack it up. Pack it up, baby.
Why you say that?
I said this wasn't gonna last.
I know you.
It's a problem with that?
It ain't a problem.
We young, we just trying to have fun. What you mean? Ain't no problem with that. No one trying to get married right now.
It ain't a problem.
That ain't a problem.
You got hoes up in this.
I'm not gonna say all that.
Yep, but he do. In his rental, he sure do.
Why you trying? you trying to go through my phone?
We got bitches.
Ariana really snatched Sandy's phone and began trying to go through it. And of course, Sandy freaks out because she could potentially see her messages.
That's not good. I'm gonna fuck around to see Sergio or something. That's not good.
This is exactly what it's like to have me as your female.
You crazy. You toxic though. I like that.
Hold on.
They're literally wrestling for his phone right now.
Like, watch me. Like.
Trying to go through my phone already.
These two are now close, and she was not pushing
Already?
him off for telling him to get away.
6 years to the trash, bro. Straight up.
Let me look through your photos.
Come on.
Y'all just met.
You like a toxic Latina. I like that. You crazy. You gotta chill out a little bit
Oh
though.
my god.
They're gonna be here in a couple minutes. We should probably head out before you get in trouble. I don't want you to get in trouble. I'll open the door for you.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
Wow. Yep, that's
Oh
it.
my God, Andy went
That's
for the
it.
clothes. These guys were passionately making out. They just
Wow.
met.
Let's go.
This thing's clear as day. There's no need for a date two.
All right, guys, we're going outside.
Junior decides to confront his girlfriends, and respectfully and for lack of a better phrase, I feel like this was bound to happen. Even though these two were basically high school
Yeah, I already
sweethearts, the
knew
relationship has been toxic. It seems like on both sides. I get it though, when you're with someone for so long, sometimes it's hard to just leave. So as funny as it sounds, maybe this test was a blessing in disguise. Cheating is never okay, but they
been
both
left.
deserve to be happy. And clearly, that's not going to be with each other. I hope you guys got your
Because I'm trying to figure out why the hell she stayed with him after he done had a baby on her, if that was the case. Like I said, once that trust is broken, once y'all done crossed that line, there's usually no coming back from that. And if you try to suck it up and we're gonna get through this, no, it never works because the trust is gone. So I'm like, I don't even know why we even got this far. She should have left him already. When he cheated on her, she should have been left.
talkies for this one because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good. If you or someone that you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, hit us up. Fill out our submission form below.
All right, guys, we're going outside. Go outside.
What you doing? Huh? Vibing? Look at this. You on camera. You see that? You on camera. Everything has been recorded. He's just a decoy. He don't even with you. He knows what's going on. He knows how you are, all this type of shit. You got tested, you failed, bro. Straight up. You not trying to show your face or what?
And you failed.
I failed. You gonna sit here and kiss this, bro? You gonna sit here on camera in 4K? You want the video?
In my bed.
You want the what bitch did I on my bed? What bitch did I tell me? I got cameras in my pad, bro. Every single day. There is not one bitch in my pad. Nah, you're not gonna sit here and try to turn it on me,
Turn it
bro. It's
around.
cool.
That's
You
what
fell.
y'all
Find a
do.
ride
That's
home.
what we do.
Simple as that.
That's what
See what I'm
everybody
doing?
do.
You cool, bro. Find your ride home. Come on, babe. Let's go. Come on, babe. Let's go. We gone.
So just so you know, this entire thing was just basically a loyalty test. So we were just trying to help him find out, like, if you'd,
And they help.
you know,
And
be loyal to him or not.
Trust.
So that's all
They
this
help.
was. You know, we're just trying to see
They
if he.
You're good. I
They help.
appreciate you. This man has cheated on me for the last 6 years.
Oh, hey, now she wanna lie.
If it's
What type of delusional bitch are you? What type of stupid ass bitch are you to sit here and get beat?
I stayed with
You
you
get
after you had a
beat.
kid after me, Junior.
I ain't never beat you though.
Arthur,
I ain't never
had a
beat
kid
you.
after me?
You a lying ass bitch. Your mom know it, your brother know it, your everybody in your family know you a lying ass bitch. Your own family told me not to be with you, bro. You
It's
failed.
the way that this man
You
cheated on
failed.
me
You
and had a
failed.
baby with
Ask
another.
this Ask that maybe
He
he'll take
had
you home.
a threesome with 4 different bitches. He turned around.
I
He
did?
cheated on me with upwards of 15 females.
What else?
Don't play with me. Don't play that.
What are the lies
He's
you
not.
gonna
He's
tell?
not playing that. You're a hoe.
Ask him, bitch, you in a car that's not even yours, kissing another man. What are you talking about? I'm a hoe. You a hoe on camera. I ain't a hoe on camera. You a hoe. Watch out with the other car. Watch out with the other car.
Not the beamer, not the beamer.
Bro, you failed. Well, call up whoever you gotta call up because you're not coming with me.
We'll help you find a ride home and everything. We can call you an Uber home if you need one. Well,
Please.
Yeah, she's gonna smash him.
Well, like I said, we're just trying to help him find out, you know. And
I found out.
Right, that was his comeback.
He cheated on me, and he got 2 different.
Right, that was his comeback when she brought up the fact that he cheated and had a baby on her. That was his comeback. Well, I ain't never beat you though. What the hell that got to do with this? What that got to do with this, sir? Sir.
I thought that you were. Hey. Answer! Jimmy. Answer!
Really?
Bitch, you a lying ass bitch. That's what you are.
Around. You had a bitch staying in the same bed that I was sleeping
Tell
in.
me when. I could pull up camera, video. I could, bruh. I could.
That's the thing. If you're gonna accuse somebody of cheating, if you're gonna say, well, you did this, this, and this, baby, you better have receipts. You need to have receipts and you need to have proof. Because at any point he could be like, oh, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. You ain't got no proof. You just saying this and saying this. You need to have proof. If you're gonna be pointing fingers and accusing, yeah, you gotta have the evidence right there. So he can't say a goddamn thing. So yeah, you these people are young. They don't know no better. They don't know no better.
Camera, video, my apartment. I don't even stay in my apartment. I'm at work all day.
have you ever cheated on him?
Yeah, she
Before
clearly
this?
has. Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Don't lie, bro.
So this was your first time.
I honestly thought
This
you
is my
wasn't
first time I
straight
ever
up.
kissed
Even
another
when I did the
man.
interview and everything, I told her I don't think she's gonna fail. You failed.
We share an apartment. He abused the living.
I abused. When?
Now he abusive.
When?
Like,
Show me when. I would love to see when. You've done this like
Why
5
y'all
times. When
together?
we were 16, you said the most craziest. Recently, you said the most craziest. Bro, you almost got me evicted.
And then you sit there. You tell me you're gonna on some random Latina bitch.
Right, but I'm only on you.
I paid for it.
But I'm only on you.
I paid for
But
it.
I'm
I
only
paid for
that
the
you
whole
paid
lease.
for.
I paid for the whole
Right,
rent.
that's crazy.
And you're gonna a random
crazy.
bitch in the bed that I paid.
That you paid? I bought.
You didn't buy anything.
I got that bed.
You got that bed.
A brand new bed that I got.
So prior to
And
this,
Mr.
you've never
Turner.
cheated on him before.
She has.
And
You lying? He hasn't. He
Like,
hasn't.
Didn't you say in the car that you cheated on him?
everyone's gonna play with me about this, but I
Right.
know what,
Come over here. Let's make her mad.
If you're gonna lie, you gotta
Yeah, well,
keep the
we'll
lie
help you get
going.
home and all that stuff. We're not gonna make you.
I don't care for nobody to help me.
No, we are gonna help you get home. We'll call you an Uber to San Diego and everything. And
LA, he's popped his.
You popped your. You're the one in the wrong.
You
I brought
like,
you.
Is that not the bitch that you're on?
You was just kissing on him.
You going
Should I
on,
not kiss on her?
I see you in there. I see you.
Pop your. Like, dude.
Nah, don't even come this way. Walk away. Walk away. This bitch is crazy. Watch out. Watch out.
I'm not gonna touch her. She's cool people.
Yo, the car.
What are you doing? There's nothing in there of yours. It's not your car.
Where's my purse?
I don't know. Oh, actually, I'll get your purse. I don't know if it's in the car or inside. Go check. Don't come over here. I'll get it for you.
No, you ain't gotta get. I get my
That's
shit.
crazy.
Wait, her shoes. Wait, where's she going?
she's gonna go get her purse from his car, I think.
6 years down the drain. I told you. I told you. I
You
told
put
you. Back
yours
up.
down the
Back
drain,
up,
but you
back
had
up,
a
back
child.
up, back up.
Boy, bye.
Back up.
Put your
Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. It's cool. We agreed that we supposed to was gonna work out this and that and all types of. It's cool.
Yeah, in the second, like you.
It's cool. Cool.
You leave me.
Here's your bag.
At all.
Here's your hairspray.
all.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. I need to close this door. Excuse me.
I'm grabbing my.
Nah, your stuff is not in here, baby girl. Go ahead, back up.
I'm so
no. Back up, back up. Hey, somebody better come escort this
Junior.
All
bitch.
right, Junior, it's over, dude.
Back up.
Let her grab her things, man. Let her go to things, and then she can come inside. We'll call her an Uber and all that. After grabbing her belongings, we separate the two and eventually call Ariana an Uber. That thing was expensive.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. So
Damn,
like, she was like, "You want to see my
$192.
tattoo?"
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
she
"Yeah,
took
bro."
her
She
too.
took her whole
I was like,
a lot of stuff was said on both sides, and we don't condone any of it. As I said earlier, their relationship was not the best. Again, I hate to say it, but maybe this test was what these two needed to finally move on from each other.
6 years, bro. 6 years since y'all were kids. That as you saw this person grow, y'all done did y'all went on your own trips together. She be swearing up and down, I be doing this and that. Everything I have done, I've told her straight up. I did do this, I didn't do that though. I did do this, I did. I've always kept it straight up, and I told her, if you up, keep it with me. And it's been, and I heard some. I ain't gonna put your business out there. I ain't gonna put her business, but I heard some. I'll tell you the story off camera. Y'all gonna be like, nah. Like, that's when y'all gonna be like, you crazy for staying. Like, but it's 6 years that we've put to each other, and we've came to realize, like, I don't want to sit here and start another 6 years, 5 years, 4 years. Like, I up, but she's up too, bro.
Y'all both fucked up. Don't just put it all on her. Y'all both did it. Y'all both guilty. Like I said, when it gets to that point, it just goes back to what I said. When it gets to that point to where y'all have already betrayed each other's trust, when you have betrayed the trust of your partner, there is not, a lot of times there is no coming back from that. And y'all can try to, oh, well, we gonna make it work, and we gonna weather the storm. This is just a test in our relationship. No, that is usually your indication that is the end of the road for you, and it is time to move on. Y'all don't have no kids together, so I'm like, it should be easier. But yet this motherfucker got kids with somebody else.
Bruh.
Let him go and be with, and go be with that heifer that you done had a baby with. It's been over. It's been over. Y'all just holding on to something that should have been dead a long time ago. It never ends well. It never ends well because that trust is gone. Once you know that other person has done something behind your back, there's never any coming back from that. Like I said, I just don't understand why people don't understand that. Why people don't understand that. Hey, Project Leroy. Ooh. Even though this ain't your theme song, but I do play this every time.
And then you have a hog-head lying bastard like Duke who trying to make like it's the city of Jackson against all law enforcement.
What is your response to him calling you a hog-head lying bastard?
I have no comment, Ross.
He's sure a bastard. So how is that not true? He's a hog-head lying bastard.
Just like Derek, a hog-head lying bastard.
22.
I'm actually quite surprised at the response at the answers on this poll. I'm actually quite 45% of y'all say that monogamy is realistic, and only 14 of y'all said hell no. I'm smashing everybody. My mama's willing to bet Top Pro probably said that. We were one of the ones that said that. My mama's willing to bet that. And the rest of y'all said it. I'm a little surprised by that. I am. I ain't gonna even lie.
The taser deployment on one, right? Or one.
I think you probably said it depends. I'm leaning more toward that. If you didn't say hell no, I'm smashing everybody, you probably said it depends. That's what I'm gonna go with on that. You let me know if I'm right or wrong. Okay, so let me go back, because this goes back to the discussion that we had earlier. When we was looking at the other video, where the chick is dating a stripper. The chick is with a stripper, a male stripper, and they live in that lifestyle. They live in that swingers lifestyle, and she lets him smash other women. She gives the permission for him to sleep with other women. Now she's okay with not sleeping with other men and just being with him. And so it went So that kind of went with the question if monogamy is a realistic thing. And if that's, if that's something that you will accept, will you accept your mate, whether it be a man or a woman, getting with other people outside of y'all relationship? If that's something that you cool with. And a lot of them did say, no, because I'm not sharing my man, blase skippy, it's gonna be all me, blah, 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 blah. I kind of said, well, you know what? Realistically, my thing is, if you're gonna be in a relationship, I would say that that's something that should be at some point in the relationship. That is something that is going to have to be talked about, because I'm just thinking realistically, no matter how long you are with somebody, whether it's 4 months, 4 years, 40 years, somebody gonna want to stray. Somebody gonna wonder. It's going to happen. It's unrealistic to think that is not going to happen, especially if you have been with somebody for a long time. I'm talking about 5, 10 plus years. And so that's where that question came from. It came from that. Or would you be cool with that? Would you be cool with, would you be down with doing the lifestyle thing, so then there are no secrets among the relationship? You know what he's doing, he know what you're doing, and at the end of the day, y'all still coming back home to each other. Some people do that. Some people have relationships like that, or where their relationships are open. Like, I didn't know like that Ruby D and Ozzy Davis, they've been married for 50 plus years. I didn't know for a good chunk of their marriage, they were in an open marriage. I didn't know that till like maybe a year or so ago. Like, damn, for real? So, like I said, that's just something that both of y'all are gonna have to be in alignment with. That's just something y'all both gonna have to be cool with that. And then what was the other question that I asked? What was the other question that was in the poll? Are you down with checking your other person's or your significant other's phone? Or are you one of those ones that you're gonna be checking phones, you're gonna be tracking their phone, you're gonna be looking in their inboxes, in their DMs, and seeing what they're doing? Are you one of those? Or are you one of those that's just like, I'm not down with that, I'm not cool with that? I kind of feel like, hey, if we at the point in a relationship where I have to check your phone, or I have to track your phone because I don't trust you, then that's the end of the relationship. We have no relationship. Which is then how we went into that Sergio video with all the toxicity that had going on in that relationship. I'm like, but yeah, that, like I said, when it gets to that point where there is no trust, and I have to constantly think in the back of my mind what you doing, or you have to constantly think in the back of your mind what I'm doing, then why are we together? Why are we still doing this? It's a waste of time. Because all we're going to do is argue. All we're going to do is argue about some shit that ain't never happened, that could potentially happen. Because somewhere down the line, the trust was broken. But yeah, that was like the whole conversation that we had earlier about that. For those of y'all that's coming in that missed all of that. Well, you know what, girl? As long as you trust him today and tomorrow or whatever. And yes, I agree. If you go looking for something, you gonna find something. So it's like, what's the point in looking? That's why I was like, I don't do that. I do not do that. Now, there was a point in my life, yeah, I used to check phones. I used to check messages. I used to do all that. Now, I don't think we had trackers back. I don't think that was tracking phones back then, because, this was still back in my Motorola Razr days, to let you know how long ago that was. So I don't think we was tracking no phones yet, but I was definitely checking text messages and inboxes and all that shit. But then I found out some shit that I had no business finding. That, well, I ain't gonna say I had no business finding out, but that was some very, very deep, life-changing shit. Took me to the point where I was like, well, you know what? I will never ever do that again. And I have not checked the phone since then. I don't check phones or check messages, any of that. And my thing is, hey, if it's meant for me to know, I'm gonna find out. That is just my thing on that. If it is meant for me to know, I will find out. And 9 times out of 10, I do find out. And then if you do find out, then what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna confront her? Or you gonna just let it ride? I'm just gonna let it ride and let the evidence pile up. Because if I confront you right then and there, all you gonna do is be like, no, I didn't do it. I ain't do that. And then there's gonna be the gaslighting. There's gonna be flipping. Well, you did this and you did this. Stop doing that. Stop. I ain't even trying to go through all that. If enough evidence is piled against that person, you take that how you take it where you want to at that point. But yeah, that was from the discussion that we all had earlier in here today. Checking my phone is the best way to get me to leave you alone. Yeah. And then you see that one video, she only knew that dude 20 minutes, got in the car with him and already snatching his phone, asking him, going through his messages, seeing all the hoes that he had up in there. And they was only in the car for 20 minutes, and then she slobbing him down right after that. I'm like, and your boyfriend somewhere looking at you on another camera. We are out of order. Women are gonna check her why. Women gonna check her why do they have the T? I don't even know why they have the T app. The T app is stupid. It's stupid. But yeah, I'm not with that. I'm not with the checking on the shit. Yeah. If I can't trust you, then I won't. But then, even after the trust is gone, people still want to hold on and still want to stay in the shit that they know they ain't got no business being in. Y'all gonna be arguing every other day because of the shit that y'all did. Like, how that girl gonna still stay with that dude after he done had a baby on her? He done had a baby on her, and y'all still thought that y'all was gonna weather the storm and stick through that shit together. Who the hell does that? And how could you have thought, even after all of that y'all was gonna still thrive and get married and all this other kind of shit? That was...
Who told you that?
That was stupid. If you check on the phone, if you a check the phone type of chick, I am fooling with you. And I'm fooling with you. That is my bad, because I usually don't fool with heifers like that. No. It's a turnoff. It's a turnoff to me. If within like the first couple of weeks of me meeting you and like we get together, we meet up or something like that, and the first thing you want to do is look through my phone, yeah, that's a wrap. That's a wrap right then and there. That's it. We ain't going no further. Thank you for the date. Have a nice night.